At present, 28.5% of the Indian population lives below the poverty line.
Thousands of people chasing water tankers, taking fewer showers, sweating out in long queues, and even missing work to store enough water for the day.
India's decision is reigniting disputes with Pakistan. Both control parts of Kashmir, but each country claims the region in its entirety.
This week, US investment banking firm Jefferies predicted India is poised to surpass Japan and Germany to become the world's third largest economy by the year 2027.
India recently overtook China as the world's most populous country. A lot of people are speaking about a demographic dividend also driving economic success there. India, which is set to grow more than 6% this year. That's more than any other major economy.
Forget what you've heard about India. Let's find out what it's really like. What's up, guys? So tonight is a big night, our last night training here in Mysore with Genesis MMA. I talked to both of the guys who gave me my brown belt. One is a Machado black belt and the other is a Gracie black belt. And they both have told me at brown belt that I can grade up to purple belt. So tonight, some of these guys have been putting in a lot of work since we've been here training with them, and I feel like they're ready for some kind of a promotion. So a few of them, we're going to surprise them and bump them to blue belt, and a few other people are going to get stripes, so it'll be interesting. This is my first time ever grading anybody. I've gotten the green light from both black belts, so let's see, should be interesting. What's up, guys? I'm in Mysore, India. I'm chilling with this cow here. If this cow were to give me mad cow disease, I would want to have health insurance. And if you're going to live as an expat, you're going to want to have health insurance too. He's either biting me or licking me. He's licking me. Aw, hello.
You're so cute.
See, if I get sick from touching this cow, I want to have health insurance, right? So Safetywing is a good health insurance for people like me who travel around the world and live in interesting places. I'm covered. If I get sick in India, at least I got health insurance. Safetywing is designed for people who move around and who travel, so it's the perfect health insurance for people who live our kind of lifestyle. So we got a 1 hour Shark Tank for these young people. I don't envy them right now. So some clubs do what's called a fashada. It's where they like whip you, and like it's a little too homoerotic for me, so we're not going to do that. I think the Sharktank was enough, right? You're ready. Just got to do more gi though. Okay. Much more gi. I'm bad at time these days. Okay. My tying is not good. Trust me, you can tie a belt better than me. Congratulations. Trust me. You did a really good job of locking me up. So again, I'm awful at tying belts. You guys could probably do a better job than me. Judo people start making fun of me. This, do something like that, and then I guess I'll come. Yeah, that works. No! Okay. Well, let's tie it backwards. Trying to tie his belt backwards, it's terrible.
It's so hard to do it like on someone else.
Tie it normal, it's easier. You guys tie it, I'm already dyslexic. I'm trying to do this thing backwards, it's terrible. All right, and Leela, where are you? Okay, I should have practiced tying belts before we did this. There we go, and then just tie it up. You deserve it, good job. All right. Alright guys, so blue belt is actually really just the beginning. Like about 80-90% of people quit at blue belt. This is like where most people fall off. So if you make it to purple belt, you're in a really high percentage of people who stick with Jiu-Jitsu. Blue belt's not black belt, you know? You don't need to be black belt, you don't need to be perfect. But it does mean you gotta start bringing your game up a little bit because, you know, you are starting to advance and you should be prepared for blue belt level competition and what that's going to be like. It's going to be different than white belt. Also, I wanted to do some stripes because I think there's some people in here tonight who definitely deserve some stripes. Okay, so Goldie's been a 2-stripe blue belt for a long time. So I think it's fair to give him 2 stripes. I think we'll put him a little closer to purple. I do think you got a little more time before purple, but I think it's good that you're getting closer and you should be getting closer. So let's give him 2 stripes tonight. There we go. Good job. One, 2. Okay. Yeah. It's just that my applying job is awful. So they might not be spaced well, goalie. You can space them out later better yourself if you want. That's right. All right, man. So you're nearly there. Yeah, Arnav, are you here? Yeah, come on up. I'm gonna say I think you need 2. Just from watching you roll and where you're at, I think you know 2-stripe is more appropriate than 1. So yeah, let's give him 1. Just give me 1. Yeah, there you go. So guys, this is the first time I've ever graded anyone, and I had to check with both my coaches if it was okay. And it's okay apparently. Oh, there we go. See, I'm terrible at this. I have no experience doing this, so you guys will have to forgive me. Okay. And we need to get you a belt that has a black.
Yeah, we'll do that.
A black strip, yeah.
So that it's a little more clear what's going on here. Okay.
All right, there we go.
There we go. I think this is appropriate too, with my awful stripe and belt tying skills. And see, look at the space in there. Good job, Arnav. You did really well. brother from another mother. Okay, so sometimes in jiu-jitsu, some people just get good quickly, right? And I think this is like a good example. Like he's gotten really, really good quickly. He's only been training for a short amount of time, and already he's really made dramatic improvements. I'm also going to go with 2 strikes, I think, for him, because I think that's like an appropriate place. Yeah. It's going to be embarrassing if he stays at like a 1-strike white belt and he's tapping all the blue belts, you know? Can't have that. Anytime, brother. Stick with it. And I shouldn't tell you how to learn to tie the belt. Oh, even better. Okay, let's do the black side. That's way better. Yeah, just hold it up for me, bro, because this is already... There we go. Okay. Boom. Boom. Yes.
All right.
So you guys have to forgive me because I've never graded before. I had to actually check if I was even allowed to do that. And apparently I am. That's a weird feeling, right?
Yeah.
All right, brother. You might want to fix them later. I did a pretty shitty job. Love you, man. You did really good. Good sport, though. All right, are we missing anybody? Or okay, well then I got a surprise too, because I can go up to a 4-strike purple belt. I can't go to a brown belt, but I can go to a 4-strike purple belt. So Mish, I think it's time you get a stripe or 2 also. Actually. How long have you been a purple belt now? She's been a purple belt about a year. So I'm going to go with 1 stripe, I think, for her purple belt. This purple belt's a little different than blue belt or white belt, guys. Purple belt is one where it really starts to mean something. Isn't that funny? All right, guys. So once again, thank you for having me. I'm sorry that I'm super awkward at tying belts, and I'm super awkward at putting on strikes because I've never done it before. But hopefully, as I continue with this sport, which I've been doing now for 11 years, I hope that eventually I'll be better at tying belts. Guys, thank you for having me, and I'll definitely come back to Mysore. And you know, it's been really great. It's been such a good introduction to India, and I've just really had a great time, and you guys have been amazing. You guys have been like my family here, so thanks again for having me.
Yeah.
Thanks. So like I talked to my coach, one of my coaches who's a Machado black belt, and he basically says he doesn't care what I do as long as that I don't degrade jiu-jitsu, so I don't bring down the quality of jiu-jitsu. So I hope that you guys take that seriously, and that you take your training seriously. And I hope I was able to give you guys a little bit of a foundation that you guys can continue with. And I will definitely come back and visit. But I'm telling you, blue belt, most people quit because it's not like white belt. You can go white belt to blue belt in like 2 years, 3 years. A lot of people sit at blue belt sometimes 3 years, 4 years, 5 years. I was a blue belt for 3 years. I was a purple belt for 5 years. So, you know, it's not a sport where you get a lot of reward, right? Like, these belts have to mean something, right? We're not doing karate here. Like, they either mean something or they don't. So I just hope you guys, like, stick with it and, you know, do right by me and, you know, make your country proud. Like, improve jiu-jitsu in India, you know? Yeah, I would love that.
Yeah, let's do it.
have mini cupcakes for everyone.
Mini cupcakes after a hard workout. All right, guys, so my first time grading anybody. I can't tie a belt for shit. I don't know how to do stripes, but it was a great honor to train with these guys. And it's been amazing. I love India. It's been really good to me so far. So, yep, if you're thinking about coming to this part of the world, don't hesitate. Karnataka State is awesome. Great people here in Mysore.
Brush your face and wash your teeth, son.
Reborn abroad got me a job in Vietnam.
Reborn abroad got me a job in Vietnam.
Years later, we're still friends, so hit us up.
Reborn abroad, they're legit. They got me a job.
I'm pretty happy.
Reborn Abroad got me a job in Vietnam.
Reborn Abroad got me a job.
Brush your teeth.
Hey, what's up? I'm D from Canada. Hook up with the New York Nomad if you want a smooth ride into Vietnam or any Southeast Asian countries.
Hey, my name is Aaron. Get in contact with the New York Nomads. If you want to get into Vietnam, hit them up. They'll get you in securely and professionally.
Yo, this is Uncle Hollywood. I'm telling you right now, the New York Nomad got me a job. He's legit. Hit him up. Check him out.
New York Nomad set me up in Vietnam.
Yo, my man got me a job. Come to Vietnam.
Hey, what's up, guys? You thinking about coming to Vietnam? You're not sure where to start. You've heard a lot of things online. You don't know what's true. You don't know what's not. We offer a consulting service where we help you get on your feet in Vietnam. We give you advice on negotiating contracts with employers. We help you with real estate agents, visa agents that are reliable and that you can trust. We help you get started in this amazing country and get on your feet. We help you get into different opportunities that might be more difficult for you if you were just landing in the country on your own. And we help you avoid a lot of the pitfalls and problems that you could have as a newcomer here. We provide you with reliable job recruiters, visa agents, real estate agents, and advice. If you guys are thinking about coming to Vietnam, hit us up for a consultation. We'll help you get started, help you get on your feet, and hopefully you'll love Vietnam as much as we do.